Hello everyone, I'm academician Dr. Lilia. Welcome to Science and Me YouTube channel. The mission of my channel is to introduce you to popular science and to create a popular science encyclopedia on YouTube. We are back with an interesting popular science video. I would be very happy if you support me by subscribing to my channel and writing a comment. If you are ready, let's start the video. Archaeogenetics, also known as genetic archaeology or paleogenetics, is a field of scientific research that combines genetics and archaeology to study the genetic material extracted from ancient human and non-human remains, such as bones, teeth, and hair. This interdisciplinary approach allows scientists to trace the genetic history of past populations and species and gain insights into their origins, migrations, and genetic adaptations. Key aspects of archaeogenetics include genetic analysis. Researchers extract and analyze ancient DNA, ADN, from ancient remains. This often involves highly specialized techniques to recover and sequence DNA from degraded samples. Population history. Archaeogenetics helps scientists investigate the migration patterns, population dynamics, and genetic diversity of ancient human populations. It can provide information about the origins and relationships of different groups of people. Evolution and adaptation. By examining ancient DNA, researchers can explore how past populations evolved and adapted to changes in their environments, such as the development of lactase persistence or the evolution of disease resistance. Human-animal interactions. Archaeogenetics can also shed light on the relationships between ancient humans and domesticated animals, such as dogs, horses, and livestock. It can reveal how these relationships developed and influenced human societies. Phylogenetics. The field utilizes phylogenetic analysis to construct genetic family trees and understand the relationships between ancient and modern populations and species. Ancestry and identity. Archaeogenetics can help individuals trace their genetic ancestry and learn about their ancient genetic heritage. Companies like 23andMe and AncestryDNA use similar principles for personal genetic testing. The field has produced significant insights into human history, such as the migration of early humans out of Africa, the settlement of the Americas, and the genetic impact of historical events, such as the spread of diseases and the interactions between different human populations. Archaeogenetics has also been instrumental in confirming or refuting archaeological and anthropological hypotheses and in refining our understanding of ancient cultures and their connections. Archaeogenetics is a field of research that combines archaeology and genetics to study the past. It uses ancient DNA, ADN, from archaeological remains to learn about the genetic history of human populations, animals, and plants. ADN is DNA that has survived for thousands of years in archaeological materials such as bones, teeth, hair, and feces. It is often highly degraded and fragmented. But advances in DNA sequencing technology have made it possible to extract and analyze ADN from a wide range of archaeological samples. Archaeogenetics has revolutionized our understanding of the past. It has provided insights into human migration patterns, population dynamics, and the genetic basis of diseases. It has also been used to study the domestication of animals and plants, and the impact of climate change on ancient populations. Here are some examples of how archaeogenetics has been used to study the past. Archaeogeneticists have shown that the first humans arrived in Europe from the Middle East around 45,000 years ago. They have also shown that the Neolithic transition in Europe, which involved the introduction of agriculture and a shift to a more sedentary lifestyle, was accompanied by a major influx of people from Anatolia. Archaeogenetics has been used to study the spread of the plague in Europe during the Black Death. It has also been used to track the spread of maize from Mexico to the rest of the world after the European conquest of the Americas. Archaeogenetics is a rapidly developing field, and new discoveries are being made all the time. It is providing us with a new and powerful way to study the past and to learn about our own origins. Here are some of the ethical considerations that are important to keep in mind when conducting archaeogenetic research. It is important to obtain permission from the appropriate authorities before excavating or analyzing archaeological remains. Researchers should be respectful of the cultural and religious sensitivities of the communities whose remains they are studying. Researchers should be transparent about their methods and results, and they should make their data publicly available whenever possible. It is important to consider the potential impact of archaeogenetic research on living people, such as the possibility of revealing genetic information about individuals or families without their consent. Archaeogenetics is a powerful tool for studying the past, but it is important to use it responsibly and ethically. The study of ancient DNA is a continually evolving field, with advances in DNA extraction and sequencing techniques, making it possible to analyze even older and more degraded samples. These breakthroughs have the potential to uncover more about our shared human heritage and the history of life on Earth. Dear friend, I hope you benefited from the video. Thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoy content like this, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell to stay updated with new videos. Also, if you liked it, be sure to leave a like and share your thoughts in the comments. Looking forward to seeing you again with new videos. I can't wait to bring you more knowledge from the enchanting world of science.